2, make sure everyone you encounter knows that you help people buy new and used vehicles. Now, you notice I said you help people buy. Griffin, don't tell people you sell cars. Bradley, do people like to be sold? Think about that for a second. Do people like to be sold?
Yeah.
No bullshit. Do people sit around Jackson, Tennessee on a Saturday morning going, let's go get sold a car today?
Put a bit more.
What do they say? They don't say let's go get sold a car. What do they say?
Let's go shop.
Let's go buy a car. People hate to be sold, they love to buy. Some of the best salespeople I know, when I talk about good salespeople, I'm not talking about somebody selling 20, 25 cars a month. I'm talking about somebody selling 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 cars a month. Those are the type of salespeople, when I meet them, I pick their brains. I take them out to lunch, take them out to dinner, buy them drinks. I want to know how they do it. And almost without fail, they are people who have adopted an attitude that they don't sell cars, they help people buy them. I know one salesman in St. Louis, at meet and greet. Basically, he says, hey, look, you've probably been on the internet, right? You got a bunch of information. I look like a car salesman. I'm not. I used to be. Sold cars for years. Now I don't. I help people buy cars. And here's what I discovered. They have a better time. I have a better time. The whole process goes a whole lot faster. Can I help you buy a car today? Completely changes the customer's state, if you will. Because when you meet a customer, are they really happy to see you? Look, there's Dustin, the car salesman. Give him so much a hug.
Yesterday, we had that.
They hugged Griffin?
No, is what you're saying.
They're scared. They're standoffish. They don't like you, not because of who you are, because of what it says on your business card. But Bradley, once you help somebody buy a car, it's completely different in it. They don't buy a car from a car salesman, they buy a car from a human being. Go ahead and be a human being early on. Help people buy cars. Don't sell them a car. That's not just wordsmithing either. That's an attitude. The best salespeople I know are helping people buy. They've given up selling because nobody likes to be sold. Bradley, what's wrong with you? People don't like to be sold.
I don't know. I do like to be sold.
Okay, well you're a strange human being. Okay.
I want them to sell me. I want them to talk me into it.
All right. Let everybody you know where you are and what you're doing. Every bartender, every waitress you come across. If you're in church, let everybody in your church know what you're doing. Your dry cleaners, anybody you do business with, make sure they know that you're at Sarah Jackson and you're helping people buy cars and trucks, new and used. You're working at the premier store in western Tennessee, if not the entire state of Tennessee. I don't know of any store around, I don't know of any store in the state that sells as many cars as y'all do. Now there may be some because I'm not familiar with every store in the state by any stretch of imagination. This is a badass store.
Not from Nashville West, we know that.
Definitely not from Nashville West.
So.
And there ain't much east. There's Knoxville, there's Chattanooga, Tri-Cities. I know the Tri-Cities stores, none of them come close to the stores or the volume that you guys do. All right. Number 3, just as a reiteration, don't focus on selling vehicles, focus on helping people buy. Once you've helped them choose the right vehicle, you have an obligation to persistently help them say yes. When I say help buy, that doesn't mean I don't want you to become a good closer. Bradley, do people need to help saying yes sometimes?
Yeah, kind of push them off.
You need to be persistent. But I don't want to pressure people, Steve. I don't want you to pressure people either. But what do they come here for?
Buy a car.
They come here to buy a car or a truck. They don't come here to picnic. They don't come here to kick tires. They don't come here to jack around. They came here to buy a vehicle. You have an obligation to help them say yes.